Yo, the other day, you won't believe this fucking shit, Jay. The other day, I was laying in bed. It was like 10 in the morning, you know, when I do my laying.
First of all, I'm going to believe what you say
Yeah,
because you don't do much.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Well, I'm laying in bed.
Yeah.
And Ella's there. She's like running through what we have to do. And we ordered DoorDash like an hour ago for like breakfast food, whatever. And they leave it by the door. And then like maybe 5 minutes, the food wasn't picked up by us. And 5 minutes later, I'm laying in my bed. Ella's right by me. A guy walks into my room and goes, "Here's your food." Oof. And goes, "Hi, David." Right to me while I'm laying in bed. Oof. When I'm laying in bed, and Ella's like, "What are you doing?" I don't have my glasses on, so I can't and I don't have my contacts in yet because it's literally the morning. I just woke up, and Ella's like, "You need to leave right now. You need to leave." He wasn't our DoorDasher. He was just some kid who picked up the food from our doorstep and came into my room to deliver it to me.
I had seen the kid came to the door like half an hour before and had knocked, and I was like, "Sorry, I have to ask you to leave. This is private property, blah, blah, blah." And he's like, "Okay." So as soon as he walked into David's room, I recognized him.
Right.
And I was like, "What are you doing?" And then we walked him out. It was insane.
Yeah, and then I told him he has to leave. We called him an Uber, and then he came back that night and with his like hands in his sweatshirt, and I was like, "You gotta let me put your hands where I could see him." Like I kept screaming at him, and he wasn't. So like I was like, "I'm calling the police. We're calling the police."
Did you think that was it?
I thought he was gonna shoot me in the head. Honestly, I thought he was gonna shoot me in the head.
I would have thought the same thing.
Yeah, I was like,
if I was there with you, I'd be like, "Dave's about to get shot."
Yeah, I was like, that's like, yeah, we can joke about this now, but yeah, I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
And yeah, we called the police and they took him away. But like, it's fucking.
It was so scary.
It's so scary.
It's so terrifying. Yeah.
If this guy shot David, I don't know what I'd do.
No, I don't.
I wouldn't have a podcast. I wouldn't have anything.
That's what you wouldn't have.
Welcome back to Views with Jason Nash and Mike Sheffer.
Yeah, right. Mike.
David come out of the grave.
Don't tell Mike he'd do that. Mike would be the one to shoot me in the head.
When we were outside with the kid,
yeah,
I thought about if I was gonna step in front of you if he pulled out a gun. I was like in my head.
You've just been conditioned to do it.
In my head, I was like running through the scenario, and I was like, "What if this guy pulls out a gun and tries to shoot him? I have to like step in front of David."
No, you don't.
Ella, that's a little too much, but yes, that's
no,
what you have.
It's actually on page 4 of the contract you signed.
It's part of the job.
Right? No, I mean, aside from the fact that obviously I love you and you're my boss, but you're a friend, it was also just kind of like in my head I was running through like, David's like an important person. Like
I know we're being laughy and giddy, but like it's
Well, that's how we deal with a scary situation. That's awful. And why don't you have security?
Well, we're leaving the house.
Okay.
We're moving. It's just taking us a while.
But that doesn't matter. At the new house, you need security.
We have security now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're moving.
Okay.
Surprise. We have to leave. The police actually told me to leave.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said you have to move, and I was like, okay, I'm out.